Hi, so we are at the hotel. We are waiting for a shuttle to go to the Trans-Pacific Partnership Conference being held by the campaign. And I'm here with a whole bunch of Bernie delegates waiting with me. So we got Wayne and
Fran
and Kristen, my district.
Yay! And Janelle, hi!
So what are your feelings so far with, can you get closer? What are your feelings so far with what's been going on and what you're anticipating and what you're, worried about or whatever it is?
We're anticipating talking and hearing from Bernie today, this afternoon at 12:30, and hearing what our leader has to say.
Do you have any inklings of what he's going to say?
I don't, but I know that he has championed our movement and progressive ideas, and we're, going to continue this fight no matter what, and we're going to take it from the convention floor onward to the streets.
Kristen?
Right on, sister. I'm so excited to be here. I'm very privileged. This is a part of history, and I totally feel the burn. So, thank you.
I know.
Bernie Sanders is the first candidate in my life that actually spoke to all of the issues I really care about. So I'm really excited to be here. I'm really excited to continue to fight to try to get TPP on the platform. Would love to see something against fracking on the platform today. And, at the end of this convention, like Janelle said, we want to keep the revolution going.
I don't have too much to add to what these guys said. I agree with all of it. I will say that I expect things to get very interesting the next few days because of the series of releases that WikiLeaks is going to be putting out. The first one resulted in the exit of Debbie Wasserman Schultz as.
And those are the most recent.
And there are 3 or 4 more releases coming out, one each day.
Keep going in the past. So the most recent emails are present to around March or something.
Yeah. Well, the one that just came out, which led to Debbie resigning, clearly demonstrated with factual evidence that the DNC had essentially rigged the process to favor Hillary Clinton.
And that's sort of an understanding, right?
And we also have emails in there that clearly demonstrate that there were moles from the Clinton campaign working in the Sanders campaign.
That's more speculation, but I do know
Well,
what
no,
you're talking about. I have friends in the
if
campaign,
you say it's speculative,
it's worth investigating further, but there's definitely suggestions of that.
Okay, so anyway, fair enough.
But yeah, no, you're right.
It's
worth
questionable.
further scrutiny, for sure. That part.
I can only speculate as to what's coming next, but I believe that
she offered positions for people who donated. Straight out.
So I believe. Well, that's actually been demonstrated.
Blatantly illegal, right?
Yeah. So you're talking about the nuclear committee.
No. Deborah Wasserman Schultz.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was just something from yesterday.
No, so
I wanted to ask. Sorry, Wayne.
Well,
sorry.
okay.
I wanted to ask you about the TPP. So you're interested in particular in this particular conference that we're going to, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really anxious. Our national president, Chris Shelton from CWA, is going to be one of the panel speakers today. Communication Workers of America. We represent workers all throughout the country, and we've been opposed to the Trans-Pacific Partnership because it's shipping jobs overseas. There are not worker protections in this legislation.
This is our boss.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're going to continue. We'll continue in a minute. I'll start again in a minute.
Yeah, I stuttered there.